Welcome to the 2011 NBC News Education Nation Summit. This year, we've made Education Nation even bigger.
We're going to talk about what needs to be done when it comes to educating our kids.
About 350 educators and policymakers gathered here to focus on what's wrong and what's right with America's schools.
The path to a brighter future runs through our classrooms.
Do you believe that we can actually solve these problems of education given these times?
I do. I think it's something that we'll work on forever. It isn't something we'll finish tomorrow.
Our children have one chance in education. We can't wait till the economy gets better and say, okay, then we'll ratchet up reform. We have to keep pushing now as hard as we can.
These kids need support systems around them. And it's not about the hours from 8 to 3 when they're in school. It goes beyond that.
Education is the symbol of our commitment to the future.
You fired your entire first class of students. You kicked them out. No public school can do that.
I don't see anything wrong with simply saying if a school's not working, close it down. We should do it in the public schools too.
Why would that school cheat the students and fire the two best teachers that principal had?
Because, well, first of all, don't blame it on the school. That principal's
I'm not blaming it on the school.
Here.
I'm waiting for you to blame it on somebody.
In front of you, as you can see, 10 state governors, the largest gathering outside the National Governors Association there's ever been.
There are a lot of kids in this country who go to school hungry.
They don't have a meal before they go off to school, and once they get to school, the meal that they're served is so low in nutrients, so high in calories.
We're not going to solve the poverty riddle unless we are more successful in educating children.
Innovation is the key as we move forward in education.
Here's the winner of the City Innovation and Education Prize Class Dojo.
We are talking to teachers in this room and across the country about what they know best. Quick show of hands, how many of you, of the teachers in the room, spent out-of-pocket money?
This is an opportunity for your voice to be heard.
We cannot continue to use poverty as an excuse for why we are not educating our youth.
A great teacher is what changes the trajectory of a student.
President Obama announced he will change some key parts of No Child Left Behind.
Nearly 30% of teenagers in the U.S. drop out before they finish high school.
We're going to talk about what role education plays in keeping America competitive.
Bringing technology to the classroom and connecting kids across the country and the world.
Uno de los grandes retos que enfrentan las familias recién llegadas a este país es entender el sistema educativo del país.
Today we are focusing very specifically on technology and the way to get technology and innovation more into the classrooms.
We invited the public to join in, turning Rockefeller Center into a huge educational, interactive experience.
It's an opportunity for people to take a journey, if you will, on what the level of education is like in our country.
Never before, it strikes me, has a gathering below ground helped to lift up the discourse and potentially lift so many people up as this gathering we've just witnessed. Let's stand for education and improving it in our country.